with participating nations. Foreign ministers of participating nations had smiled when they appeared in the press conference room. They expressed satisfaction about reaching an agreement finally after unusually long 3-week marathon negotiation face-to-face. I saw having a smile, and hundreds of reporters from all over the world are gathering here, and a big round of applause rose when foreign ministers appeared. Most of foreign media also evaluated it as a historic agreement or opening of a new age of international relations. Iranian nuclear program has been called biggest power kick of the Middle East. How significant is the deal in this sense? This may lead to relaxation of military tension in the Middle East, which is stricken by incessant armed conflicts. Nations had held a sense of crisis about the Iranian nuclear program. Debating Iran would acquire nuclear weapons.
This part of the talk would be the hydrochromatic platform that it can be modified.
This Tokyo-based man, raising its hopes.
I'll show you one example where we can show that
Or trading volume,
platform
said to have reached.
in response to the missions. That's all.
Chairman Kenichi Matsumoto of Sakura Global Lease explains how the device is used.
We'll be showing that RNAi is not the only way to target. In fact, this program can be targeted with the RNAi encrypted manner via vectors, which also require more transcription. And in the final part of my talk, I'll try to press for you the role of this RNAi and heterochromatic
says there are still advanced medical equipment is now widespread. Iran, with some 80 million, is one of the biggest markets in the Middle East. Many Japanese companies see Iran as a prominent market. Expectations are high in the field of medical equipment, in particular from a humanitarian viewpoint. This company has been closely watching where the multinational talks would go. Before the announcement was made, Matsumoto said talks had entered the final stage and been crucial. Matsumoto says he's overwhelmed as the time that they were. He says he's planning to travel to Iran at the earlier.
In addition, there are also remnants of that
You have Iran and the United States.
Now, in addition to these repeats, there are also this other class of repeats called the repeats. Now, all these repeats that I'm showing you in this chart are actually silenced by a specialized mechanism. That involves it's the B protein which actually drives from transcription. Sorry, cocoDNA transcription. Bind to these repeat elements and target histone deacetylase activity to solve this disease.
Influence on the region. The U.S. has to gain a congressional approval. This is a big diplomatic gain for Mr. Obama, without doubt. U.S. may be able to gain Iranian cooperation in the fight against IS or about situation in Syria. So, very much expect can be placed on this deal. However, Israel or Sunni Saudi Arabia complains about this deal and may take further. This can be an important crossroad.
In this particular case, we mapped the distribution of glycine, 9-glycine methylation bond using a technique that we use antibodies against these bonds, binding to and then acid them using bar-based acid methods. So what we found is that histone glycine 9 bond is actually preferentially enriched across this central domain, containing single
Water walks.
but histone glycine 4 methylation was always that.
Scientist Yasushi Yagi, who the reporter typically doesn't sway his arms, but his arms don't move much. He says everyone walks differently. Images of 3,500 people have been analyzed. Videos. Scientists say the success rate was about 94%. A trial use of the system reported
But the key question for us
suspect.
is how exactly you created such a defined pattern like this.
Has been discussing controlling drones since an unmanned aircraft landed on the roof of the Prime Minister's office in April. Today, the exact.
For that matter, the work activity we initiated many years ago about Ron's lab, we had found that this cell-match element that resembles CTP, if you delete this element, it leads to loss of heterochromatin process. We know this repeat element was found. So subsequently, when I recovered, we found that these repeat elements can actually be transcribed, but their RNAs are processed into small RNA by RNA.
A former Japanese MP has urged the government to take strategic action. Japanese nationals abducted by North Korea.
Small RNA fragments, small RNA used for that disappear if you delete components of the RNA.
He says there is no need for North Korea to investigate say the fate of missing Japanese in North Korea, including the abductees, as North Korean officials already know about them. But officials of the asserted that its stance. To the Japanese government earlier this month, saying it will postpone the submission of a report on its findings. Hasuika says he wants the Japanese government to go one step further by suggesting that it's ready to reward the North if it takes up the abduction issue in a sincere manner.
The Liberal Democratic Party caucus in the upper house has explained its plan to merge districts in a bid to reduce the disparity in voter representation in the upper chamber. It aims to merge 2 districts in 4 prefectural chapters whose electoral districts would be merged to seek their understanding of the local chapter.
For example, this alcohol
Suhide Iwaki says the plan was harshly criticized and he does not think it was accepted. His coalition partner, Komeito, has made an unusual decision to join with the Democratic Party and other opposition.